Like the trap game now. Rap game looking like the trap game now. Rap game looking like the trap game now. Rap game looking like the trap game now.
Shouts to everybody on the check-in right now. You already know what it is. SI Radio, S.I.N.Y, hosted by your boy S.I. BARZ. S.I.N.Y exclusive Saturdays, part 1. Shouts to everybody on the check-in. Got a lot of new exclusive. Shouts to STATEN stars for sending me like 5 exclusive joints. Always showing love. Salute, man. You already know what it is, man. Shouts to the whole team. You know what I mean? Building, doing their thing, connecting. Shouts to the gods, man. We're going to get into this joint right here by Lyrics featuring Kennedy Price. Rolly Fleet, my fault. This joint right here is by Rolly Fleet featuring Kennedy Price, and it's called Rap Game.
Yeah. Got a brick right next to my mic, pen right next to my stove, speakers right by my knife, and the paper next to my O's. Got a brick right next to my mic, pen right next to my stove, speakers right by my knife, and the paper next to my O's. Rap game looking like the trap game now. 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 I'm stuck here deciding, I just don't know what to do. That money keep calling, I gotta make a move. I'm smoking this sour, I'm sipping this brew. I see the game changing, and it's nothing new. My niggas keep saying I'm getting too lazy and whip up some more. I'll whip it. My plug keep on calling like, nigga, you know what I got for the low. Stuck here deciding, I just don't know what to do. That money keep calling, I gotta make a move. I'm putting out bangers, my niggas is telling me this shit is high. I'm pitching out baggies, I'm hearing they love what I got on the block. Got a brick right next to my mic, pen right next to my stove, speakers right by my knife, and the paper next to my O's. Got a brick right next to my mic, pen right next to my stove, speakers right by my knife, and the paper next to my O's. Rap game looking like the trap game now. 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 I'm stuck here deciding, I just don't know what to do. That money keep calling, I gotta make a move. I ordered a Peasley, he brought me 2. I said when you need that, he said it's on you. Now I gotta go, back up and out to a show. Stay with it on me so loud you can hear every note. Run with it till it get low. Now I need more, you back here already. I like how you move, just keep it steady, the pay will improve. It's funny cause they said that too. From off of the stage and out of the booth, it must be true. This money gon' come in no matter what I choose to do. Got a brick right next to my mic, pen right next to my stove, speakers right by my knife, and the paper next to my O's. Got a brick right next to my mic, pen right next to my stove, speakers right by my knife, and the paper next to my O's. Rap game looking like the trap game now. 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 I'm stuck here deciding, I just don't know what to do. That money keep calling, I gotta make a move.
My duffel is heavy, the cream is my aid. They messing the cloud up like they moon in retrograde. They tell us go easy, like we were dialed up to 10. Compared to what's beastin', this is us only at 6. In the mood to run them off the block, shooting at you, never told a Glock. Poppin' by bodegas round the clock. Hitler's crew would never even top. Tell her take a number for the top. If you not a shade of green and slow, all my fucks reserved for something more. Call me when your rubber bands are broke.
Got a brick right next to my mic, pen right next to my stove, speakers right by my knife, and the paper next to my O's. Got a brick right next to my mic, pen right next to my stove, speakers right by my knife, And the paper next to my O's. Rap game looking like the trap game now. Rap game looking like the trap game now. Rap game looking like the trap game now. Rap game looking
like the trap game now. Shouts to the guard, Brody. You already know what it is. Kennedy Price, rap game right there. Let's jump into this guard slayer. You got this by Leatherface. Before I jump into the new exclusive joint he sent me, you already know what it is, man. Let's turn up.
Slug fight, not merely on sight. One strike through the heart, now it barely pumps life. That jump never accumulated, one strike, humiliated. Heart defibrillated after it stopped. One mic, gloves might block the fingerprints from sticking. Avoided conviction when I lean them like a promethazine prescription. On the scene, there's addiction. I'm here to seize the moment. Squeeze on my opponent, a bloodbath, let him soak in it. Bust bullets out the burner barrel, hot as an open pit. Strike at full speed until it renders you motionless. The ocean is still unexplored and uncharted, and I make this your final ending right where the gun started. The flow's done retarded, you get your lungs departed from your body. The riot shotties hung inside the closet. Son, I'm on some mob shit, honest to God hard shit. The center breast is the target and I'm aiming blindfolded. My mind molded from drugs and violence, the grind promoted. These blue tips hitting your back and your spine exploded. Receive final notice of a permanent eviction. Extended clips in a 40 cal, I'm designer dripping. Admired by a bitch and she got my inbox flooded. Quite similar to sucking my dick after I nutted. Diamond studded, the baking soda's used to cut it. Then I add it to the Pyrex, water whip it, then I double it. The skin starts bubbling once the rays is applied. Life's a homicide, black and white rainbow and gray sky. The aura surrounding me can't be seen by the naked eye. Born with the gift of hunter, washed up rapper and make it die. Your book's a straight lie. I smell a fear aroma, claiming you hospitalized my soldier and put him in a coma. With glaucoma, you can see that shit is a scam. If not, Lord, kill me where I stand. Resurrect me as his greatest fan. Bury me deep under the hottest Arabian sands. Strip me of my dignity and reduce me to Satan's hands. My plans will destroy you on every song, every album. And now it's written in history, you can't reverse the outcome. What's done is done, from my voice the pain is felt. And now your ghostwriter has returned to make your frame melt. Flame by the designer belt, I'm riding all by myself. Black down with a ski mask, during drama providing stealth. I would deny wealth, you owe me for unpaid royalties. All my young gunners would splatter you to prove their loyalty. Now you fertilize soil under the trees, nigga please. You're a multi-platinum artist that's only worth 100 G's. It's hard to digest your upset stomach seas. You're terminated by a hustler raised on government cheese. Smothered in fatigues, God, either pray or become prey. I'm with the shit Monday through Saturday and any given Sunday. Clear the runway, perform surgery, cosmetic. Rip off your golden arms, replace them with a plastic prosthetic. Got credit for songs, using your whole group's manpower. While I'm tipping the scales of justice with the coke gram powder. My hand devoured the pen, drained the ink, then enforced fear. And put DJ Homicide's head between the crosshair. There's a pause here, we come to make the summer hot. And homicide's the name for a murderer. Son of a bitch, you a son of a cop. Replace me by hitting the jackpot with Scott Watt, then your stock drop. On the bottom of the charts you flop, stopped in your tracks. It's a cold world according to Jizza, as I permanently remove you from the claim for the RZA. Yeah, talking to you. Yeah, you golden arms, bronze arms. From a millionaire to a civilianaire. Yeah, only your snake spits venom. I should have seen it through your snake eyes. Homicide, you been marked. Drain blood from old blood. In black.
Let's jump into this exclusive joint by Leatherface. Shouts to the legend. You already know what it is, man. Shouts to the God. Shouts to the Hill. Shouts to Scream Music. This joint right here is called Cold Red. Video on YouTube, song on SoundCloud. Make sure y'all support the legend, man. For real, man. You already know what it is. Definitely a pioneer for Staten Island music and worldwide hip-hop music. You already know what it is, man. Let's turn up. Cold Red. Video is on YouTube. Shouts to A-Rap Music on the beat. Get him.
Yeah. Killer Hill shit.
That's that green sound right there, man. You already know what it is, man.
Broad daylight, shoot up everything in sight. Then we party all night and end it with a gunfight, right? I keep one in the clip, I keep one in the head. Cock loaded off safety, and all I see is red. Broad daylight, shoot up everything in sight. Then we party all night and end it with a gunfight, right? I post up on the block, I'm all about my bread. Dirty, covered in blood, and all I see is red. Fuck love, hug the slug, your corpse wrapped in a Persian rug. Have doctors playing tug of war with your life in surgeon gloves. Submerging thugs in hollow graves, women are sex slaves. Shackled to the bedpost, like zombies swallow brains, money, hunger pains. My stomach is a bottomless pit, and a rubber grip 4/5 as thick as hippopotamus hips. Dropping clips when empty, then reload with a fresh one. Then bring a knife to a shootout, invest in a vest and a gun. I rest in the slum with dreams of a metric ton, and a Brazilian beauty giving me oral sex with a tongue. My immortal text is way too complex for the young. In the projects, I was taught to pop a gun before bubble gum. Troublesome, born a problem child, ignorant and hard-headed. This king once had a queen, but she left my heart shredded. Similar to whole mozzarella on a cheese grater. Now I'm a major league player that'll bleed for this paper. Broad daylight, shoot up everything in sight. Then we party all night and end it with a gunfight, right? I keep one in the clip, I keep one in the head. Cock loaded off safety, and all I see is red. Broad daylight, shoot up everything in sight. Then we party all night and end it with a gunfight, right? I post up on the block, I'm all about my bread. Dirty, covered in blood, and all I see is red. DJ shows no despair, yeah, I'm a street killer. You don't want beef, cause you're stuffed with byproduct meat filler. The extra clip refiller, blood from the razors on the cheek spiller. The illest that'll place you in a mortician's deep chiller. A beast gorilla silverback strapped with gold hollows. Pop a hot one through the polarized lens on your polo goggles. Rosemo gold bottles, your Instagram whole follows. Chrome nozzles, send new gunshot victims to old hospitals. There's no obstacles that can't be conquered without Jesus. So I stay on defense till the day he comes to free us. But I'm forced to lay a clown down in his Yeezy Adidas for talking greasy from the passenger seat of a Prius. Blind sight, they can't see us, but they sure try to surf the wave. Protect my whole family while God has the earth to save. Wave burners in the land of the free, home of the brave. And my G will kill for me from the grave to the grave.
Backup required at my location.
Officer has engaged suspect vehicle in pursuit. Confirmed. Pursuit engaged. All units be advised we have a pursuit in progress. Units on non-essential calls directed to clear and stand by to assist. Central to all units. Officers require assistance.
Roger that. 1071 received. Aerial pursuit unit, you're clear to engage.
Broad daylight, shoot up everything in sight. Then we party all night and end it with a gunfight, right? I keep one in the clip, I keep one in the head. Cock loaded off safety, and all I see is red. Broad daylight, shoot up everything in sight. Then we party all night and end it with a gunfight, right? I post up on the block, I'm all about my bread. Dirty, covered in blood, and all I see is red.
Shouts to Staten Stars. You already know what it is. He sent me this exclusive by another legend from Staten Island, Pioneer. You already know what it is. Shouts to Hellraiser. Facts. You already know, bro. Shouts to Gaddafi. This joint right here is an exclusive joint. I gotta check the name of it. Video was on YouTube, though. You already know what it is, man. Shouts to the guards. This joint right here. An exclusive. Hellraiser. Gaddafi.
1, 2. Yo, you can hear me? 1, 2. Turn me up. I've been a threat since Benetton, gazelles and valleys, the icon and graffiti in the Brooklyn alley. Touch hearts of the pharaohs in the Egypt valley. My engineer can't see me cause the booth is cloudy. Still rowdy even though we in BMs and Audis. Looking like black Saudis and black Denali's. I'm a terrorist attack when I get on the track. If I'm riding shotgun, I need one in my lap. I adapt to any habitat. A BK desert rat. It's war, then we sending back bodies and gats. Put up the white flag, homie, it get worse than Iraq. We know the CIA game was